Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your mid-month reading. We're going to take a look at the next 2 weeks of December, the last 2 weeks, but from whatever date you look at this video, there will be something in it for you. And as I shuffle, I want you guys to know the message that I heard is this. Aquarians, you were born for the moment that's getting ready to happen over the next 2 weeks. It literally begins on January 1. Where you're going to have a moment to shine in the eyes of others. Whatever it is that you feel you're pulled towards doing, I guarantee over the next 2 weeks, you're going to see a lightning bolt. It could be an actual lightning storm around you. It could be the feeling that you've just been shocked into a place of goodness, of purity, of being here for the right reason at the right moment. You may have gone through a life of adversities and challenges, but this is the moment where Aquarian individuals, humanity needs your help, and you are getting ready to see what that's all about. So let's take a look, my beautiful Aqua babies, at what's coming for you in the next 2 weeks. We have the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is you resting up, because in the very beginning, like I said, from the first part of January, this is your moment to really shine. Do not communicate with others and really learn to get into your head and see what that lightning bolt is. Some of you, this may be an ascension moment where you're going to need to rest your body and heal the negative thinking, release, relax, and just be. Be in the moment for your new moment to start. We have the sign of justice, and the sign of justice is saying balance is coming into you. By going into a deep slumber, by resting everything around you and looking at your body, making sure you're releasing any of the toxicity that you're putting into it. Stop using the chemicals. If you need help with that, I'm a hypnotherapist. You guys know what I am. I got all of that on my website, AscendingSoulsJourney, and right now I have single sessions that are ending in just a couple days. The Six of Cups. You are reconnecting with your soul family. It may not be your birth family. It may be family members that you haven't seen in decades are getting ready to come out of the woodwork. There's a sense of peace and harmony that's going to happen as we start the very beginning of January 2022. Now, if I say the wrong year, please bear with me. There's a lot of twos, right? Aquarians, this is a beautiful moment where you're going to bring back that inner child in you. Like I said, what you were born to do is to help humanity, is to create balance and peace as we walk on earth. The transformation of rolling from the age of Piscean into the age of Aquarius always is about tearing down the old, taking away the painful situations in you, relax, and balance yourself, because you've got something amazing getting ready to come in. Now, with this, some of you might be encountering family members, like I said, but you also are meeting brand new people, people that were destined for you. The planets are going to align, and December 28th is going to be a very, very important moment for you. December 28th of 2021, you may actually have an ascension. An ascension that says, hey, you think you're on the right path, but you're not. Because when we go up, we go up, we go up until we can go no more. When we go no more, that is when the world is filled with peace and harmony. And I don't think, and I do believe you'll agree, we're not quite there yet. But we are definitely en route to do this. So Aquarians, you've got beautiful enlightenment going to happen. This is for those of you who have been stuck. You're going to see how to get unstuck. Like I said, go to AscendingSoulsJourney.com and take advantage of what I have available today, because in January 1, it will not be there. This is your moment to say, I know I'm supposed to serve the world. This is about humanity. Balance of the sun and the moon. This is an inner balance in you that creates this bonding throughout humanity. You are going to be a true humanitarian as you walk forward. You're going to announce yourself to the world. not knowing what's coming your way, but yet feeling it and believing something that you can't see, but you know it's meant to be. For a lot of you, when I say this lightning bolt is going to strike, that's what I'm talking about. You won't know it's coming. It's going to hit you just like a lightning bolt, or what we would imagine as a human being it would. But this is a good one. This is the one that's going to help you change your entire life. If you're feeling afraid to announce yourself to the world, whatever it is, don't be, because you've got beautiful energy coming in. This Six of Cups is saying you be lighthearted. You are going to help a lot of people. You're going to help them open up to a brand new world. And when we're talking about the age of Aquarius, and that's what you were born to do, if you haven't seen your purpose, you will see it. If you feel you're in your true purpose, it's going to change and it's going to pivot, and like dropping a dime on the ground. Dime may be very significant for some of you. You may find dimes everywhere around. When we ask for money, oftentimes we'll find dimes over here, over there, out of the blue, on a counter. Pay attention to the synchronicities that are around you. You're going to connect very beautifully with the earth and the planets above. So let's take a look at some detail here. We're going to go into a lot of depth for our beautiful Aquarians as we look at the last 2 weeks of the year. Now, if you are looking at this at any other time frame, it is most definitely going to help you. A piece of this, an inspirational moment, you know that this reading is somehow benefiting you. I do ask that you contribute to the channel. $1 will lock it into you under your feet. Now we have the Nine of Swords. This is about fear and anxiety. Fear that you don't think you can heal over a situation, maybe even fear of saying, I can't get there, I can't see it, because you are blinded, and we are blinded. We're basing it on an inner feeling as we're trying to move into a new us, as we're trying to release the old. Whatever was hurting you, cry it out, cry it out. Check out my stuff on my website. I promise you guys, I've got amazing things that have helped thousands of people. And you will be no different. You are part of the soul community. So do not fear what you're meant to do. You might be seeing icky, okay? You may be seeing pieces of the future that you feel is coming. But you won't know this until you go through this experience. And again, December 28th is very important. Now we have the Four of Wands, and this is creating harmony in relationships. But if you remember, I said you are going to encounter your true soul family. People that you were destined to be with. Oops, I'm moving around back here. People that you were destined to be with in your life journey. They're supposed to be on your path as you move forward, as you lead the world. The age of Aquarius is your purpose. And whatever you're meant to do is in a leader capacity. And it comes with great fear. You may be making these new relationships and breaking old ones, letting go of the ones that hurt you. Separation from the ones we love and learning how to live afar. However, this is saying the Four of Wands. It's an incredible opportunity for you to bond and create brand new environments. Ones that you're going to love, people you're going to love. Whether it's your birth family, whether it's your current partner, or somebody brand new, it's going to be absolutely amazing. So clear out all the addictions, cleanse yourself, and release by crying, by drinking a lot of water, because that water is going to help you clear out the chemicals in your body. Now, with this is this unbelievable opportunity for you to be handed, like I said, from the heavens above. From the stars, from the universal energy, this is you saying, oh, I love life. The dove is flying right down into the cup where it's in complete alignment, locking you right into the seas beneath us, where you're going to go deep this time, deeper than you ever thought you could. This is a brand new moment for you. So if you feel, and you're a holistic healer, and you feel you're on your path, I assure you, you've got something even higher coming in. Something that is going to scare you, but it's also going to open you up and say, oh, goodness. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy, and that could be even getting certification in something you already know how to do and realizing how you make magic in your own life. Now I'm going to pull a little bit more detail, and then we're going to look at any challenges that could come through. So we have the moon card, and that's what I mean. The moon, the hidden that you can't see but you can feel, is going to be right underneath your feet. You're going to bond, you're going to blend with the universal atmosphere, and you are going to see everything and everybody from a whole new perspective. If you've had people around you that have hurt you, they hide behind masks. They're going to be reduced, and you will not feel the effects of them anymore. Not because I say so, because the universe say so. This is your beautiful moment. Again, the 28th is very, very important. Cleanse out and release the fear. It's your time to shine and help people reunite in their own soul relationships. Humanity opening up in a collective consciousness. We have the endings taking place. The transformation in you is going to be big. For some of you, this is really about a family, but for the majority of you, this is much bigger than your family. This is an ending of the old way of thinking, the way you thought relationships were. If you've been separated from your family, this is accepting the transformative energies that you're going to align in the right moment, and you are going to meet new people, and they will become your true family. The reason they're your true family is because you are already going to feel like you've known them forever, but not because they're wearing a mask. Not because it feels like something negative, or a person or a job that was negative in the past. Your job is a leadership role. And to be a leader, we have to release anything that's been restricting us. All those negative energies and entities and individual people are going to be gone. Now, for some reason, this card, I grabbed the deck. This is the card of adversities. So it's very important to recognize what I just did. This isn't about the detail. This is about the moment when maybe this is not the twin flame reunion. Maybe you're recognizing the twin flame's true purpose is to push you into your true purpose. But you must transform this energy to create balance and harmony in your life. We have the Four of Pentacles, and this is being blocked from what you truly love. What you love is what enlightens you. It's something you may have thought as a child you were going to have, you were going to receive, but yet it didn't happen. And it did not happen because this didn't take place. And now you understand why. I didn't know I pulled that card. I just did it. That's the way my readings work, and that's the way you're going to work in the future. As a leader in the world, as a leader in your own world around you, whatever capacity, whatever you're bringing forward in the January 1 of 2022 is going to be monumental. I mean, it is going to be bigger than you actually thought. So if you are versed in different areas, you're going to take that area, all of them combined, and you're going to create brand new. And it's going to happen like that. Like a lightning bolt says, do this, do that, do that, do that, and you're going to see it very quickly. You have 8 arms and 7 legs beneath you, meaning you can pivot on anything in just a moment, like a dime. You're going to pivot, and you're going to be a master at whatever it is. You're going to do this and that and this and that. Aquarius, this is an amazing, amazing reading. And I ask for you to share it with other people, not judging whether they want to look at it or not, because the truth is they may not look at it for 2 months. But in 2 months, when your life changes, they're going to see you and say, maybe. And this may be the reading for them. Whether they're an Aquarius or not, they may understand why you walked away from them, why you changed your course direction. It's important for us to make sure that we're sending out the right information for people that's going to guide them into a brand new life. Now, I'm pulling this card because it is actually meant to be pulled. The High Priestess, and this is you. You know how to go high above everyone else, and some of you understand how to hover above and look down below. I have a brand new book coming out. You go to my website, you may find it very, very beneficial in what's coming forward. The High Priestess is saying, tap into your inner knowing. Listen to what you can't see. See what is hidden behind the waters, behind the stars. Look way above what is right in front of you, because this is big, it's pivotal, it's huge. It's going to help you release any blockages and open up to brand new endeavors, like I said. So let's look at what the overall challenge is for each and every one of us in one way or another. We have, oops, hold on, wrong way. I got to shuffle, hold on. All right, I didn't shuffle this deck. Oh my goodness, it's very exciting. It also can be frightening, but don't fear what's coming. Embrace it. Embrace it. It's time. We have the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups is talking about family. It's talking about abundance finally being given to you. If you felt like you never had it, you're going to have it. After the Ten of Cups comes the Ace of Cups, and it's at the end of the 2-week period, right at the 1st of January. Ones are going to be very significant. Again, the date of 12/28 will be significant, particularly when it comes to family. Some of you are re-encountering family, and those are part of your soul family. You're going to love it. You have a choice. You have a decision, but it's going to help you climb mountains that you never thought you could do. The adversity can equally be family. So it's important, even though you love them, that you release them if they are no longer part of your future. That's not an easy thing to do, and it's painful. But one thing's for certain, you are already aware of this because of who you are. You are born for this moment. A moment of judgment is coming, and the age of Aquarius is bringing that in. This isn't judgment of you, it's everyone. This is judgment from everybody underneath. But judgment is not about revenge. It's about creating justice. It's about creating balance and harmony and using your spiritual gifts to do that. Aquarius, this is a beautiful, beautiful reading, and I do hope that it helps you. And I hope that we get equal reciprocity for every single person that we are meant to encounter in our lives. I ask for us each and every day to be able to step into this leadership role. This is big, and you are capable of doing whatever it is. The adversity with judgment is you may feel like you are being judged, and I assure you, you will be judged. We are all judged. Me, right now, doing this video, will most likely have people judging me. So overcome it, because you know better, and you, and only you, know how to make that happen. We have the Ten of Wands. You see, you're getting ready for completion as we start the new year. This is creativity and expansion on a higher level than you thought. And it's going to spark you, again, relating to the lightning bolt, before I ever pulled a card, it's going to spark you into a moment of excitement. Your world is changing, and it's changing very, very quickly. Pay attention to everything around you, and the planetary alignment is very monumental. If you felt overburdened, you're getting ready to release that, because right after the 10, on January 1, you will feel rejuvenated. You will feel revived and re-energized. This is an amazing time for you. This is what you were put here to do. The challenge of the Ten of Wands is making sure that you recognize whether it's family, friends, your romantic partner, your careers. The challenge is, it is going to be a burden. You may have to work a little bit harder. So, with the Four of Swords, rest your body, rest your mind. Take a break, get up and do it again. Take a break, get up and do it again. Nap for 2 hours and do it again. Whatever you're working on that is part of your future is actually very, very important. So, my beautiful Aqua babies, let's take a look at love, L-O-V-E, and romance. All right, we're going to look at whatever's coming. Now, for some reason, I looked at the bottom of the deck and it shows engagement. This is a relationship, no matter who you are. You've got relationships coming in on a whole different level. I'm going to mix these up. Hold on, please. Relationships have to do with the Ten of Cups and particularly the Four of Swords. It's a new foundation in you, and if you are married in a couple where you know your partner actually knows you're in a couple, this is two people that have been working at a relationship. Heart-to-heart conversation is coming that's going to create balance and harmony in you. This is you sharing with your partner whatever this lightning bolt is, and it may very well be them that's the lightning bolt. A reevaluation of the relationship with your current partner that's going to lead you into a higher level of love, into an engagement, solidifying something. It could be through marriage, but I don't feel that. I feel it's a bonding, excuse me, a bonding that the two of you will express in a verbal way. I commit to you, you commit to me. But it's not like it was before. It's not like living together. This is a deep bonding that you're going to feel in the core center of your body, of your actual being. Now, if you're single, we've got calling in your soulmate. You, your prayers, your affirmations, and everything that you've been doing, your visualizations, and just thinking positive high vibrations are going to bring you somebody into your life. Now, for some of you, this could be a situation where you may have somebody you love return. That doesn't mean that this is the one that hurt you, because this card is representing somebody that actually has love back for you. Somebody that the two of you are on the same page. So get that out of your mind if you've been restricted by believing that that person's going to be healed and they're going to come and love you. It could be them, but for most of you, this is you understanding and seeing the truth of everything and everyone around you. So the judgment will be a brand new person where you will make a decision if they actually are going to be part of your life. Finalizing anything that was holding you back is what's going to bring you this beautiful, beautiful new love relationship where it's two peas in a pod and you have somebody right by you. But I don't feel it's actually somebody that you know. I feel this is somebody brand new. You're going to know how it works in your life. Beautiful Aquarians, I hope you have an amazing next 2 weeks. Please subscribe to my newsletter on the website, AscendingSoulsJourney.com, as we change into a new venue, rolling into the true beginning of the age of Aquarius. Much love.